Thank you so much for joining me. This is Game Edge. We are back in the forest. All right, so we got Timmy's drawings up here. If you didn't see it, that door that we found is incredibly nuts. So I'd go back and check out that episode. That secret vault door we found is incredible. We put the roof up here. And again, I'd like to apologize for the audio quality of the last video because we had a lot of issues with it. I tried to render it back. It seems like you guys are either very understanding or didn't realize that with the fix that it worked. But again, this should be a whole lot better. Things like that do occur, unfortunately, and we get ourselves in gear for that. All right, so here's a fact now. We got ourselves a nice little hut like this. This is the kind of look I was trying to get. Yes, a little nub there is going to be stuck there. I'm thinking of doing something else to try and fix that, to hide that. We'll just take it day by day. Okay, so we got our gardens growing over here. We got a multitude of these going through here, and that's annoying, isn't it? They have to do something about that. If you're going to build a flooring issue, this is something they need to work on for the final update. That I don't need to do this every single time I want to start a game, so it doesn't show on your side that, you know, deficiency. So if I make a wood hole cutter like this, I know I probably showed this a million times, but I want to make sure you guys are aware of it in case you're new to this game and you want your floors straight, and it's only for this. If this was possible to save like this afterwards, where it's all nice and, you know, beautiful, then I would be very, very happy. But so we can't, so be it. All right, so we're going to put in some custom lamps here. I need some on the corner pieces. The reason why I'm doing that right away is because if I encounter any more cannibals, I'll be taking their heads off and, well, you know, getting some skulls on them. I just wonder if I can make it up here. Or I'm going to need the log sled as my ladder. That's the kind of thing right here. If I'm touching this, you know, just let us do it. No, I'm going to need a log sled. So we'll bring a log sled up here, one of them. You'll see there's a nice little trick. Usually it works very, very well. We'll just get that out of there because that's annoying as shit. All right. Yeah. Let's bring this across. We're going to have to rebuild the front. Oh, God. Okay, that tree is freaking the shit out of me. We're going to rebuild the front of the actual base because that's shark head. Unfortunately, it just irritates me. But I also want to extend out the base walls, so we're going to do that probably next episode. We'll be extending that out. And the reason why I'm going backwards is because it's the only way up and down the stairs, and it goes a whole lot faster. You press shift. Here you go. Boom. But again, I don't want to fall off, so I'm just going to take it easy a little bit until I'm sure we're straight like this. And then we'll bring the log sled up here. Now, this should, in theory, work. If not, I'll bring one with its full. But in theory, everything's always in theory in life. Now, I see it's not because we planted something. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Log sled's about to go bye-bye. Oh, God. Whew. I was sure we were going to lose that. No, it's not going to work. Oh, well. You know what? We'll work that out. I'll try to do it off camera. I was expecting to put those up. I thought I saw a little bit of a glimmer of hope that was going to work, but it's not the end of the world. We'll fix that up. Somehow we'll try and get on the roof. Maybe we'll make a temporary ladder up there to the top. I don't know. We'll figure that out. We always figure out everything. Now bring this through on the other side. And our main goal is really to fall. We like to finish at the back of the base. Is far from finished. I'd like to get some more stuff off the beach on the other side really quick. How's our storage here? I'm not doing so bad, actually. I don't think we really need very much. We just need watches for explosives, but we got 3 of them. You know what? I don't think we need that right now. No, I don't think we need that. We should be okay. Won't bore you by going over there and grabbing stuff. All right, here we go. Put some food here. It's going to go bad anyway, so you might as well make sure you get through that. I am going to get one thing. I don't even know if that's good anymore. Spoiled. Okay. Bye-bye. In a multiplayer, you can drop these and it just becomes good again. I'm sure they'll fix that sooner or later. Alright. That meat's made some serious amount of noise. Alright. See logs? The reason why I was going to get rid of it is because look how irritating that is. I should have measured that better. I can't do it. I can't live with it being crooked, so... I might do some of that off camera and on camera. We have enough logs here to drive us nuts. We're just going to get some easy grub, which I like to get. Well, not those ones, but the easy ones here. Inside the water, man. So if you go across here, you'll see that's a rock. You see that very clearly. I should be able to see oysters. There is oyster number 1. See it on bottom left? Oyster. Oyster. Rock. Back up and get some air. Very important to get these oysters because, you know what, I'll tell you right now, they are a great source of food. And if you're going to build right here, you got all just around this area here. It's very easy to find. And sometimes there are a lot more. And look, you have fish here. I'm pretty sure that's a fish. Whoop, that's a fish. You can probably try to spear those. I'm not sure if you can see them properly. I don't know if we can. Can we get them from here? They just too far out. I know you can do it in the ponds. No, we're just... That's, you know what? If you have a spear, you should be able to go in the water a little deeper. No, we can't even get that. That's just kind of disappointing. How are you supposed to get the fish this close? Do they even swim this close? You have to wait it out. A tribal way. No, that's disappointing. We can't grab them. Look, if you're going to have this, and you have to let us at least grab these babies. From here, how about that? This looks like a little bank. No, it won't let us. We're in the water. All right, so be it. So be it. I'm seeing sharks. I don't know if you guys have or not. I've seen them on a beach, dead. I've yet to see them around. So if you guys have seen them, please tell me, because I'm curious as hell to always find out whether the sharks are actually out there or not. I wish I could actually see one or two. But some people, I mean, no one's really confirmed to me whether they exist or not. So, all right, so I got the aloe. I just want my katana back. I'm just going to check out one thing. This is one thing I want to show you guys. I know many of you have asked over and over again. I don't know if I did last episode, but I'm pretty sure I did. I mean, I usually show everything, so in case you don't or do not know about this channel, it's brand new. I usually show what's going on. I've logged all this area over there. And I kept all the front here for one reason, to keep the aesthetics of the place. So, yes, is it more work? Absolutely. But here, if you go in your own game and come on this area, you'll see there's usually a whole lot of trees in this area. And all over there, all the way across the bank, so we've taken out quite a bit. A whole lot. That deer is freaking the hell out of me, man. Why you follow me? You trying to kill me? Jesus. And that's all I did was this. Because I had to bring the log slides through, so as I took them down, I actually chopped away these, hit these things off, and then they disappear. This way, I don't have any log slide issues. That is the best way of doing things. That way I ran them backwards, and I wouldn't have any issues. Already? Yeah, really? Do I have bone armor on me? Oh, you're a big boy. You're the big boy alone, though. Usually you're like 4 or 5. What, your friends didn't like you? You guys are now dismantling your ass. Yeah, I saw your door, by the way. I saw your friggin' door. It is fucking amazing. I should have asked you questions before killing you. Man, I want to know what's that door. Yeah, I mean, there's so many different theories you guys gave me. It was amazing. Yeah, anyway, so this is actually the area I was logging. But talking about back to that door, I'm so sorry, guys, but that door is the primary focus of pretty much my thoughts. I think you guys, too, is hoping to God they can actually build that. Oh. Don't you call nobody. Sure, come with your friends. That door, you guys come up with exactly the same thing as I'm thinking. Okay, look at this sinkhole. Look at the size of the sinkhole. And tell me that it's not possible that wasn't an alien spaceship that went in there. The same size, same feel to it. There's so many different possibilities of this game. And again, now they just changed it all up with that big door. I mean, also you guys brought in scientists, which are really cool. I wish, you know what, we could take pictures or at least bring in portions of it and to show you guys what it looks like. If you haven't gone back, you'll see a big door there, or follow it through from, I think it's from a couple episodes ago. You'll be able to actually see what I'm talking about. It's really incredible. All right. Again, really cool ideas you guys come up with from being the boss back there, which would be pretty cool if it was. I mean, how many theories is there? Oh, God. It's like endless. Endless theories. Theories go straight out in this. We're going to keep the waterfront. It's hard to tell, isn't it? Can't tell when I'm hitting this thing or not. That's strange, like a density. I'm starting getting used to subsistence where I can pull back and forth on things and see how high it is. Looks like this is actually dipping down deeper. There we go. Great thing about this, I think I could drag this shit all the way out there. Not making it doors or anything on this, I'm just dragging it. We're cutting access to these guys. We're also creating a massive, massive barrier between us. We're also going to put it up differently too afterwards, but we're now, the security-wise, we're just going to have it like this. No more looking on the nice paradise, man. That's what I'm talking about. That's going to give the fortitude we've been looking for. Ay, ay, ay. I'm also tired of these guys walking around. And this is all going to go away. I don't like the happy birthday traps the way they are. They're not set properly for me. They're there temporarily, but the guys are jumping over them like we've mentioned over and over again, so... Fine, Cage looked at that and said it looked like a nuclear bomb. He's right. It does look like a nuclear bomb. It really does. Alright, let's just take some sleep. Take a little shed sleeping. Let's just do that. And now we're thirsty automatically. Of course we would be. Can I put more seeds down? I can. Only thing I've left is aloe on us. I picked a shitload of berries and I only get aloe left. That makes no sense. Okay, let's pick up some logs. We'll finish up at least one side of these barriers. Then we're going to come back next episode. We're going to be finishing up this part too. I just want to really get the barriers up as much as we can because it's been a real bothersome kind of issue. Then I'll fix that door right afterwards. It'll be the last thing we do. It's going to look awesome. I like the feel of it. It's going to give us that fortitude we need and that strength we need. Hell no, we won't accept shit anymore. There we go. Nice. We can just put log sites here because we're going to go back and forth on these anyways. Oh, I'll probably be doing a lot more of it by myself off camera because I'm not going to bore you with how far it is to get some wood here. And I think we're almost done with Fort Solitude. When we finish the back, we'll be doing the large bridge part. We got our nice war raft rear. It works really good. Put a catapult right on it. Nice and stable now. Originally, when they came out with it, I tried it out and it just flipped the thing over again, so I didn't want to place it out until they had it fixed. Of course, developers, right away, without even having to say something, realized that there was a problem and fixed it, so cool. I love it. Theories, theories, theories. Man, that door. The door. It's like everything you think of in that door, isn't there? Oh man, I'm just thinking right now, so many different things. I know you guys brought up some really good options. I was able to go in that comment field and check it out, everybody's theories, and put yours in. You know, it's like an X-file. I wonder if that's going to be the next update. I can only hope that's the next update. They're actually going to start telling us a little more about Timmy's story. Of course, Timmy's having a lot of problems drawing, maybe because of stress. Because, well, he's young too, I'm sure, but... Man, his drawings confuse me more than they actually try to help me. Alright, let's get this rolling here. Put this wall up. Put this wall up. We need it up. We could take these ships over there. Let's empty this one. Since it's hanging out here. No more beach for you, bitch. You're just going to be building this up. How much armor do I have? Quite a bit. Can't touch it from here. You make me get off the ship, eh? Alright. Love how it just finishes up one section. Clunk. Yeah, but I didn't do a whole row. No, no. It's okay. This is secure enough. There we go. Oh no, don't go away. It's because when you press... Oh. When we press E, it becomes a big problem. It's the same letter as that, so it pushes this away. It's a bit of a pain. And now it's all glitched out. Ah. Oh, for God's sakes, mate. Holy shit, Molotovs! Thank God I'm in the water, you idiot. How the hell did you guys get in? You guys hopping over, aren't you? Are you stuck there? Yeah, you look like someone caught. Did you just get killed? Oh, no, no, no. No fire guy here. No, no, no. Look, we're going to put you right in the freaking water. Huh? Yeah, that's it. That's what you're going to get. Right in the water. Drop your asses here. I'm going to do a little barbecue, actually. I haven't done this in a long time. I'm going to barbecue asses. My portable barbecue. Don't worry, you're invited too. You're invited. You're actually part of it. My outdoor barbecue. Portable barbecue going on. I know I can cook you guys in like a big pile, but this looks like so much more classy. Like I went out to Home Depot and got myself something. Alright, there we go. One body inside log sled. Another body inside the log sled. Alright. Where do I want you guys? I want you guys as near as possible to this. Right here. We got more? Holy little war party, eh? You guys want to come? I mean, I think I have enough log sleds to cook you all. Jesus. Alright, let's see how stupid you guys are. If you're watching the videos, buddies, you guys would not know that you can jump over this shit. Alright, that's a lot of friggin' people. 1, 2, 3, 4. I could take that on this. I could take this on. Does this irritate you more when I touch this radio? Oh, look at he did one around, little son of a bitch. Oh, we got a smart one. That ends today. That ends today. Well, you obviously didn't follow your brother in there. Ooh, we dropped pills. Definitely nicer than this guy was. I didn't think you guys got me or anything, but let's pop some pills anyways. Why not? We're happy. We'll take some oysters. There we go. Oysters and oysters. Very handy. Okay, let's get some water into us. That's good. A little RNG. Can I put more in there? I can't, eh? No. Let's drop them in there. Alright, well, they seem to have lost interest. We'll load this together. I know you can do it with the axe too, but just looks more nice like this. My portable barbecue. It's not cooking a guy in the bottom? Really? Well, look, them birds still like it though. He's warming up and nesting himself. That's good. Alright, well that was a little glitchy, but it's okay. Haven't done this in a long time, actually, the portable barbecue. Can you carry it when it's actually on fire? You can. Look at this, like roasting popcorn. Pop in some popcorn. Man, you guys hit every friggin' trap, don't you? Son of a bitches. Ah. Look, your buddy's just turning to bones and shit. So, sorry. There's dumpties in here. Do I have another body on us? I picked up a burning body. That's great. That's really great. I wonder if that's going to pop now. Can you pick up burning bodies without any problems and put in wherever the hell you want? Or does he continue to cook? You could actually use him as a weapon if he does cook. Let's take this here. We'll try and push E. This one's glitched out. There we go. E should push it back to normal. Man, this log raft is super glitchy. So positioning, I put the actual logs, sleds in here. Not sleds, but the log holders. They too close to where the guy actually supposed to do the actual the ore here. Damn it! Come on. Don't be such a little glitch. Come on. All right, I'll do the old-fashioned way. I'll push this in. So that's all I'm doing is pushing the log sleds here. The sorry, log holders into place. If I push it, they actually move the ship. You do something with the houseboat, hit the walls, and it pushes it wherever the hell you want. It's a way to make it work. Okay. That's good. And I don't know. Just push her away. Looks like I fixed it, didn't it? No. You know what? Next load, it'll be... Oh, I'll put her back then. That guy's still burning, isn't he? He's glitched out burnt. It's okay. It's all good. Man, this place is going to look so friggin' nice once we finish up. Whoa, back this up. Let go of this and push her in nicely. There you go. Looks nice. And we'll get another log slide here and finish it up because it's going to be very important we get this done. And that way for next episode, again, don't forget to put in the theories for that door on the bottom here too. I'm still curious to see how you guys are coming up with different theories. There's so many good ones. And go back to the other comments field and check out the ones from the actual secret vault. So many cool theories in there. I don't know how many, but there was so many. I had a great time reading that night. And yeah, it's really fun to hear you guys get excited about this game again. It's always been exciting, but it's always, you know, a story or something to add on to it. Obviously, I pissed them off somehow. It looks like these happy birthday traps actually work for once. Barbecue cooking on the road. So you can actually put these here. Can we get him on here? Does he cook? No. I won't do anything. How many more guys here? I think there's only one more, right? Jesus. You guys set up every freaking trap? Oh, almost everyone. That's okay. Not all, but it's okay. That's close enough. Alright. Let's get this log going here. Let's get the finale. Flies are all over him while it's burning to death. You gotta appreciate that. That's nice. Oh, there's another body over here, and I forgot about him. Alright. We'll just wrap up. Where is she? Man, that whole expedition throughout, going down the whole sinkhole and everything, walking down, was a whole lot of fun. Just to make sure. Take the stupid lighter away. There we go. Actually makes more sense to have the Zippo lighter here with some fuel left over than a Bic on an airplane. Considering last time I checked, go through custom with a... or go through security with a Bic lighter is like very dangerous. You get that removed very fast. Alright, pop up. Give me your bones so we can fill his shit up. Come on. Thank you. And this guy's completely glitched, isn't he? Yeah, he's gotta continue frying. Okay, so that's what happens sometimes, I guess. You have to be careful. Because what? Can I burn? I can't burn. Most excellent then. We'll fill these up. Perfect. And our log slides there. How many more do you think we have? A couple more. He's taken away from the other side, but we do need to finish this up. And I'd like to build the other side too of this. Maybe we'll do a little bit off camera too. No, we'll do it on camera because we're building this part. Whoops. We're building this together. Too much off camera work. Oh yeah, I can't get this out of here. There's my log sled. I've got 29 log slides here total. Be a lot more work to be done. But next, I think episode we're going to be doing the design for the actual dock that's going to go down. We'll finish up the inside of those buildings. And again, it's just going to take some work to get those done. The greenhouse is going to be really cool. I think it's going to turn out really nice. It's just too bad about the shark heads because I don't have to redo those walls, but you got no choice, man. Wow, that's really tight to squeeze. Can I get this from here? Holy shit. There we go. Feels like I lost a log somewhere here. No, didn't lose anything. All right, so that's cool. We can actually make walls here. Look at, see the doors? We can actually do it here if you want to. Again, I don't want to put too many doors. I think one door in the middle gives that central feel to it. We'll fix those up really fast. It won't be hard. All right, guys. Again, if I could hit a like button if you enjoyed this and you enjoyed a little more of these kind of, the forest videos, it's always appreciated. And next, we'll be doing a lot more design and building inside. I just wanted to get some of this wall done to protect ourselves from these assholes, and also start building the more defensive on the back end of this. I think about building more of a ramp rail on the back and protecting ourselves with that. Maybe some catapults and a few other things. So we're going to need all these log slides to get more logs. And yeah, it's a long haul before the next update because that means the trees are not coming back, and that's going to give us some serious problems. So I'm thinking it's going to take me to log all the way over there. Oh man, there's not going to be anything left of this forest. Yeah, all the way over there. That's a hell of a friggin' back and forth, but we'll get it done. Hopefully I can get most of that pulled in. We can pull in at least a couple log slides and off camera, and we can do the rest on if we want to. But again, I'm keeping these logs up here, like I said, because it's very important for aesthetically. We're trying to keep it look nice. Very important. All right, guys, thank you so much for being here and all your support. Again, if you get the like button, please do so if you enjoyed it. Any kind of video, it's always helpful. It helps us as YouTubers, and any YouTuber you like. It helps us get seen a little further, and also helps us knowing whether you like this style of video, if you like this game or not. So again, hit the like button if you enjoyed it. I really appreciate it. I'll catch you guys on the flip side.